Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris
I have a very caveman brain.
and Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Oh my God, you're meant to do that.
Dude, that was pretty cool. I popped in your little thing the other day, your little TikTok. I was like, I know that guy.
Yeah, it was. Normally, I'm not sitting in the side seat. Normally, I'm sitting in the main chair, you know, in the where the other guy was sitting. But he's a new guy, so I was letting him
Let him cook.
let him get a feel for it. Yeah,
That's awesome, dude.
yeah. But usually, I'm the other guy. Yeah.
That looks fun.
It is
It
pretty
looks really
fun.
fun.
Like, you know, there's a lot of worse things I could be doing. I could be digging ditches. You know,
Yes.
like I could be doing that.
It's not very fun.
So there's like definitely worse things that I could be doing with my time. And
Yeah.
there's definitely worse ways that I've earned money in the past. So, you know, like all things considered, this is on the up and up. It's legit. I get a W-2, you know, like we're good.
When I tell people, I'm like, yeah, like my buddy, he does this thing. Like his job is like super cool. He opens sports cards and like memorabilia cards. And they're like, wait, what? I'm like, dude, I swear to God, he does it on the internet and he
Yeah,
makes
dude.
money doing it.
I opened 2 cases of Topps Chrome Black today. That was my day.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
That's fun.
it was cool.
Just-
We hit some good autos. We hit some good autographs. We hit some good stuff. You know, nothing crazy. Like nobody like is retiring or getting a car or anything like that. But some days that does happen. Some days somebody gets a card that's worth enough to buy a car. You know, that's sometimes every now and again that'll happen. Or like
Wow.
you know, $5,000 card or a $7,000 card or a $10,000 card. You know, like that does happen.
I certainly hope that happens to you.
No, it's never my card. I always I will open them. I have handled cards like that in the past, but they're never mine. I don't get to keep them. You know, that's the downside. Like it's fun. Like it scratches the itch. Like I don't really go. I was for a little while. I was like going to the store and buying boxes and buying packs and like opening them myself. You know, but I'm kind of past that point now. I'm just like it scratches my itch enough ripping the packs at work. Then if there's a card I like, I just buy that card. Find it on the Bay or find it someplace else and just buy that card and make that my goal and not have to worry about like trying to chase it in hundreds and hundreds of dollars in packs because opening packs is fun. So if I wasn't doing this, first of all, if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be opening packs because I wouldn't even be thinking about trading cards. But but if I wasn't opening packs all day, then yeah, I would want to open packs. Who wouldn't? It's fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. It looks fun.
And if you get something big, it's a thrill.
Sick.
You know,
It's
early
innocent.
on, I think I was doing it for like a month, and I went and I bought one of these boxes for like $120 at the local card shop, and it's just like a regular box that like if you were to go into like a I don't know like a variety store, and near the register there was like a little open box with packs that you could pick out a pack, and the pack has like 4 cards in it or whatever, and it's however many bucks, and you just that type of that's what I bought. I just bought the whole thing. So I opened all 20 packs. And I opened every pack, and there was nothing. Couple of cards, maybe this card's worth $5, maybe this card's worth $1, maybe this card's worth $4. And then the very last pack, I opened it up and I found a card that's currently still worth $1,500.
Good for you, dude.
If I pulled up what's called a downtown, and I think I've showed it on the show before.
Yes.
But yeah,
Super like holography, almost like stained glassy.
Sure. And I got it graded. It graded a perfect 10. So that card is worth like $1,600.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I found it in a box. So I've done the thing that you need that like people want to do. You know, you go searching because you want to get this big card. I've already done that. I know what that's like. So now I'm good. Now if there's a card out there I want, I just go and buy that card.
The last time I can like true to my heart say that I bought a pack of baseball cards, there's a stale ass stick of gum in them.
Hell yeah.
They
Yeah,
still
man.
do that?
No. There's no more sticks of gum. But I'll tell you what, there are still packs with gum out there that people are still trying to collect.
Really?
Yeah, because like there are, certain years have certain guys in them. So like whatever Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie year, there's still bubblegum packs out there that haven't been opened, the wax packs that haven't been opened, that somebody's going to buy and somebody's going to open and try to get a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card or whatever, Barry Bonds rookie card or whatever it is, Michael Jordan rookie card. The Michael Jordan Fleer comes in Michael Jordan's rookie card, the one that's most popular that everybody always runs after, comes in a wax bubble gum pack. And I saw a guy on like Twitter or whatever, he opened up the pack, or he opened up, I think, like a case of packs similar to what I just described with the one I did. He opened up a case of these packs and he found a Jordan. And he'd said before he opened the packs, if I find a Jordan, I'm going to eat the gum. So he had to eat the gum, and the gum was from 1986.
Hell yeah.
So it basically like crumbled to dust in his mouth. It was not good. He wasn't able to like chew the chewing gum. It was no longer chewing gum. It was just like, chalk or whatever.
Yeah,
But
it was the worst gum in the world, but it was also so nostalgic, and that made it the best gum.
yeah, it was
It had
good.
flavor for
That
37 seconds.
not even that gum had flavor for more like 15 seconds. Like that was the only gum that had shorter flavor than baseball card gum was. Go ahead, say it.
Fruit Stripe.
Fruit stripe gum. Yep. Fruit stripe gum, dude. That flavor was in and out. See you later, man. Oh man, fruit stripe gum.
Good.
It was good for like
man.
fucking 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Good for a couple of chews, and that is it. Over.
It didn't even get fully soft before it lost flavor.
Nope. Never got a chance to really enjoy it. That's the thing about fruit stripe gum. Like that fruit stripe gum is like a metaphor for life, man.
Yeah.
Never really could even enjoy it.
They got us, man. They got us running.
Kids today will not understand. Kids today will not understand the utter dissatisfaction of fruit stripe gum. And we would just keep going back for more,
Every time.
Yep. Worst gum of all time. Best gum of all time. Yep. 100%.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah. I wonder if fruit stripe, there's no way they still make fruit stripe gum, right?
I don't.
That might be another thing. You could probably get that on like eBay or something, but you probably don't want to eat it.
If it was a sealed package, like had never been opened, like visibly not compromised, if we got a pack, I would try it on the show.
All right, the AI answer. The fruit stripe was an iconic zebra striped chewing gum known for its short bursts of fruity flavor. Known for its short bursts of fruity flavor and temporary tattoos on the wrappers, which I forgot about, but they did have that too. You have the wrapper, and you take the wrapper off, lick the wrapper, and stick it on you, and it would make a tattoo on you. And the tattoos were
my first face tattoo.
There you go. Yeah. Included flavors like cherry, lemon, and orange. Produced by Beech Nut in 1960. It changed hands several times before being discontinued in early 2024. Wow, that's recent. So you could probably get your hands on some relatively fresh fruit stripe gum right now.
Dude, I guarantee that these janky like Welsh farms still stock it.
Probably.
From
You know what?
2024.
Now that you mention it, I should check the place that's near here because they have some crazy stuff at that place. But yeah, fruit stripe gum, dude. We could probably find some fruit stripe gum that you could still chew. From 2024, that's not that long ago. That stuff is probably still good.
Yeah, that's dude. All the weird chemicals in that, dude. Yeah, that's good for a while.
At least until probably 2030. You figure 5-6 years easily. Shelf life.
That wouldn't flinch me at all.
Yeah, I would chew 2024 gum. Fruit stripe gum, if it was from 2024. I'm gonna see. What if I go on the bay? And nope.
Or Whatnot might have it. That little like weird like speed auction site.
Yeah, I know about it. I've never really gotten too much into it. Here we go. Fruit Stripe gum sealed pack, discontinued, collectible only, non-consumable. All right.
$80.
$15.
Oh.
It's not that bad. Oh, the vintage 1960s Beech Nut Fruit Stripe gum jumbo pack is $64. Fruit Stripe, this is crazy. This is eBay America, bro. Fruit Stripe chewing gum empty box. Come on.
Really?
Empty box, dude.
See, like, I would buy the $64 one, but I would want to put it in, like, a display case, like you would put, like, a baseball or something.
Yeah, I think that's what you would have to do because it literally is the actual pack. It's just unopened pack. They're showing you from all angles. Yeah, that's what you would have to do. You just like put it in like a lucite or something, whatever that stuff is. Is that called? Is that right?
I don't
Lucite?
know. Yes.
Now, why is this? This is just now that was a jumbo pack, by the way, that I just mentioned there from 1960. The 1960 jumbo pack is $64. The regular pack is $15. The non-consumable one, but the regular 1989 vintage sealed Fruit Stripe assorted bubble gum 5-stick pack, the little pack, $85. He's looking for.
God.
Or best offer. That's ridiculous. Because then there's right below it, there's one that is for $20.
So while you're looking up gum, I got gum that you're to look up.
Okay.
Blackjack gum.
I know it. Yeah. It's licorice gum. Tastes like black licorice.
I've had this. So obviously you've seen the movie Pump Up the Volume from the 80s. Christian Slater vehicle. He's I
don't believe that I have.
Ooh. Oh, dude. All right. I don't want to say you must see it, but I think it would be interesting for you to put on a watch list. Christian Slater, he's young. He plays like a underground DJ. He's got like a DJ setup in his house. And like,
what's the name of it again? I'm sorry.
Pump Up the Volume.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And I think he like uncovers a murder or witnesses something crazy. Dude, it ends up being pretty intense. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah, I like it. It's a good movie. But whenever he started his broadcast, he'd be like, blah, 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 blah. His name was Hard Harry, his radio name. Harry Hard On or Hard Harry or something like that.
Okay, it's pretty significant difference between the two things that you just said.
Yeah. But they both, lean towards the same thing.
Sure. One of them is a little easier to say.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hard Harry. Hi, I'm Harry Hard On. Rather not be Harry Hard On. So you can get. Go ahead.
But he always said, I got my blackjack gum and we're ready to go. And Maria got this like first week that she was with us.
Okay.
And it's been either like when we were in the studio, it was like always right next to me or in the control room. And now it's just been on the desk. Yeah,
I remember it from the studio for sure.
Yeah. You
can get a 20-count variety pack with clove, Beeman's, Tea-Berry, and Blackjack for $24.88, $25. Or for $24.03, you can get a 20-count Blackjack gums, like 20 count of the one you have in your hand.
Yeah.
For $24. So they're still making this. This stuff is still pretty new. I think they're still making Blackjack gum.
Yeah, the date on my gum is 2018.
Can't eat that.
No, it's hard as a rock.
Yeah, dude. Nope. That'll crush up in your mouth. Although it would be very funny if you did eat that. If you did try and chew that, but I don't think you should open it. I think you should save it.
Yeah, I just like the way it's just like so basic looking. It's just like
very old school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
like it.
like I'm looking at this variety pack that they have here, and these wrappers are very much like something you would see in like a 1950s pharmacy.
Yes.
Beeman's chewing gum, Blackjack, Clove chewing gum, and tea berry flavored gum.
Wonder what I mean. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're all probably very disgusting.
They're definitely weird. They're definitely
you would
weird.
You would have to be born before like 1930 to enjoy any of that.
I was going to say, if you were born before 1950, you're probably good. But yeah, somewhere in that range, like you'd have to be. Because like the person who told me about Blackjack gum when I was a little kid was my mom. And she was born in, I want to say, 56. So that's
Okay.
that's where, people over
My-
there. Did you ever have violet gum or violet candies?
Chowards.
Chowards, yeah.
I was just gonna say my mother was born in 54 or 56.
Okay.
And I remember distinctly her giving me the little lavender Chowards candies. And I
Yep.
loved them. I think that's why I like lavender so much, like to this day.
I believe that stuff is still out there available as well.
Yeah, and they have different iterations of it now. Well, they probably always did, but I think I just pay attention now.
Chowards.
Chowards.
Yeah, the violet gum and the violet mints. Like, yeah, you can get brand new gum, 12 packs for $17. I might actually order this. Chowards
Ooh.
violet mints for $27. You can get a pack of 24, 15 mints per pack. You can get a 24 pack for $27 on the bay.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Chowards mints gum variety pack. Oh, what do we got here? What's the variety? So you got violet, spearmint, lemon, peppermints, Chowards guava mints, and then the Chowards scented gum. Interesting.
I saw the lemon. It's an all yellow pack
Yeah.
with like silver writing, almost like chrome writing, maybe.
Maybe it is. It looks black to me on this picture, but that could be because of the angle of the picture or whatever. But the silver one, every other one has silver except for the guava. It's violet.
Yeah.
Violet is purple with silver. Peppermint's blue with silver. Spearmint's green with silver. The lemon is yellow with like brown or black, and then the guava is all fancy. It's got like a picture of a guava on it, and it's like all different colors.
I've definitely seen the lemon
Okay.
in the store for sure. And again, it was at one of those weird like Welsh farms, like they have all like the weird shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think the place that I'm talking about that's near me is a Welsh Farms too.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this Chowards scented gum. I don't know. I might actually get some of this now that I'm itching for it. We'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see. But the fruit stripe gum, that would be funny to get. That would be
Yeah.
funny to get, and actually like time it with a stopwatch. See how many chews you can get in before the gum loses flavor. Who can get in more chews before the gum loses flavor? Really just send it off in the right way. I gotta find. I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna write that down. 2024 fruit stripe gum. I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on any vintage 2024 fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, I'm writing that note down too. Let's see if I can get it before the next like couple episodes. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Boom, boom, boom.
And the way I looked it up on the Bay is, I did it. I didn't choose this necessarily, but it gave me fruit stripe gum in the advertising category. So maybe that's why it said not for. Maybe that's why it said not for consumption. Fruit stripe gum in food and beverages. Bang. Here we go. One brand new pack of sugar-free Stroop Fright. Get the fuck out of here, sugar-free.
I want full fat, full sugar.
I want real sugar.
Yeah, dude. I want the real deal. Holy shit.
Wow. Okay, so now we're talking 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 12 jumbo packs for $99.
Oh, dude, I don't hear you.
Or you can get one pack. Oh, that's the collectible one I was talking about before.
Dave.
Oh. What the heck was that?
So we lost Dave. It looks like he's coming back.
Recording in progress.
Dave?
Yeah, what was that?
I have no idea. All of a sudden, you started talking about vintage fruit stripe gum.
Yeah.
You went silent, and I was going like this. Dave, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And then it went black, and then I was just up here, and I said, we lost Dave, and then you came back immediately.
Weird. Well, I'm going to need the recording afterwards. Hopefully my recording is working now, and then we can have both recordings of what just happened and play them. I can play them simultaneously.
Nice. Yeah.
We'll see if that works.
Yeah, I'll get that over.
Because
right.
I was just talking and I was reading, so I wasn't looking at the screen, and then
You
all
were looking down.
of a sudden everything went black. Like the whole Zoom screen disappeared,
Yeah, that was weird.
and then it just came
That
back
was
by
weird.
itself. So maybe
I'm glad
maybe I lost service here for a minute.
Yeah, maybe because I have, according to my computer, I have full internet. I mean,
Full
it's really
Wi-Fi.
just Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You can have full Wi-Fi with no internet service. It just means
Really?
it just means your computer is talking to your router. That doesn't mean you actually have
Oh,
service. You could have no service but have full Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but it would also your computer would tell you that it was not connected to the internet. It would say that though, even if you had full Wi-Fi. But I didn't get a notification. It just went away and came back. The Zoom screen went away and came back. It's okay. We're fine.
Yeah,
live.
we're fine. We're both recording.
We're both recording. Hopefully.
I hope it recorded. When it just went to me, I went like this. We lost Dave.
Yeah, I wonder what you
Oh,
looked like on
Dave
my
is
end. I wonder what you looked like on my end.
I'm going. Oh man. So I found out some very interesting news. I haven't had time other than to literally just shower and walk my dog the past week. But our Mega Millions. Now, when it gets to be several $100 million, do you play? Do you
Nah,
buy a
man.
ticket?
The reason I don't, but the reason is also because I never know that it's that much. Like, who's telling you this information? How are you finding this out?
So in the work truck, we listened to the Rat shout out.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, what's up, Gots?
Yeah, Gotts, son of a bitch. I got a funny story about him as soon as we're done with this. But yeah, they were saying, dude, Mega Millions is
There must be
700
millions of them. There must be millions of them.
several hundred millions of them of dollars.
Yeah.
It was like 600 or 700 million was Mega Millions,
Okay.
and Powerball was like just as much, which is
That's a lot.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah. So did you guys pool your money and get like a whole bunch of tickets together? Or did you guys all go individual?
I just went and bought $10 like the other
Okay.
day, like the day of the drawing. I had forgotten about it, and I was like, oh, but I didn't win clearly because we don't have a studio or mansions.
I wouldn't tell people, but there would be signs.
There would be signs. Oh, dude, you would know. You would know in a heartbeat. You would know.
I would keep your secret for you.
Dave, we're moving to Vegas, baby. Yeah, so but Mega Millions and Powerball countrywide,
Yeah.
throughout the United States. For some reason, I didn't hear this incorrectly because they said it twice. Mega Millions, our Mega Millions, is now being offered in the UK. So if you live in the UK, you could buy Mega Millions and win our Mega Millions. How is it like? It doesn't make sense. Dude. It doesn't make sense. You want to laugh at me and make fun of me so bad.
Well, here's what I will say. No, it's not that I want to make fun of you or laugh at you. I guess I'm more clearly able to see the other side of this argument maybe than the way you're putting it up, because like the United States Mega Millions and Powerball. Or is it just Mega Millions, or is it both, or is it whatever?
It's one of them.
Okay, let's say Mega Millions, even though that might not be correct, but we're just going to say that for this example, for this conversation. If the Mega Millions is our Mega Millions, right? All 50 states don't have the Mega Millions. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Okay, so this is going to make you think differently about this. Not every state in the United States has the Mega Millions. It's only in certain states. It's only in the states that it's in. Not every state is a part of the lottery. These other states may have their own thing going on. They may have their own state lottery that's going on in those states. That part that I don't know. It's not important. But not every state in the 50 states is part of the Mega Millions lottery.
You just blew my mind.
I'm pretty sure that there's certain states that don't have it. Because just like there's certain states that don't allow gambling, okay? Like not every state has gambling in it, right? Like, so certain states, it could be 40 out of the 50 that are in it. I don't know that that's what it is, but there's definitely states that are not in it. So if there's states that are not in it because it's voluntary, then why wouldn't you be allowed to have other people volunteer to be in it as well? And like England is basically the size of a state. It's not very big, and it's got right. There's more people in California than there are in the United Kingdom. Like there's probably more people in Texas or New York than there are in the United Kingdom. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that. London's a big city, but you get my point. Is that it's just like another state. It's not like they're not bringing in like 48 of their own states or whatever it is to the whole shebang, and now you got like half as much of a chance. It's just like them adding another state to the. So like if, for example, if like I don't know, Florida wasn't part of the lottery, and they were like, "Hey, we want to be part of the lottery now," you wouldn't be like, "Oh fuck, we're getting fucked now," right? You just be like, "Okay, Florida's in there, so now there's more money in the pot," right? So you could look at it like that.
But I wasn't looking at it as of like we're getting fucked. I was kind of more like curious as to, isn't there like an exchange rate of the money? Like, isn't our dollar worth more than their dollar? Or their euro?
That I don't know. That part I actually don't know the answer to. The euro might be more, but I think British. I think they still use pounds there. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works. I got to figure that there is some exchange rate stuff going on there, but I'm sure that math is being done by people a lot smarter than me.
Oh yeah. What's crazy is like, if it's a $700 and something million jackpot and you take the cash, you walk away with like 200 something.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's pretty ridiculous how much of it you lose in taxes. It's like such a fucking scam. But at the same time, the next question is, and 200 million isn't enough for you? Like,
oh my God, I would, dude.
Exactly. So there's two sides to that as well. It's like, okay, if you win $600 million and you only get $250 million of it, like you still got $250 million. So nobody's going to cry for you that you lost, $400 million to friggin' taxes.
My first month of winning $250 million, I swear to you, remember the episode of Family Guy where the Griffins won the lottery?
I may have seen it. I don't know.
He was
he goes and he takes
gold paper.
He buys 2,000 chicken vagitas at the drive-thru. Was that the same episode where he buys all the extra chicken fajitas?
Was he wearing the solid gold suit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I would live like that for like a week.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't really have like a full concept. I don't think I have a full concept of what it would be like to have $100 million. I don't really know about that. So I don't know what I would do.
I wouldn't act any different. I would still be me. I would think the first move I would do is look for a legitimate financial advisor.
Yeah, you need to get a lawyer and accountant right away. Like those are two things. Like you need to get a lawyer before you cash in the ticket. Before you even claim the money, you have to get a lawyer. Like that's number one first thing you do. If you win the lottery, you got to call a lawyer. Be like, all right, I need a lawyer. And probably an accountant. And then you claim the money, but you claim it under like an LLC or you claim it under like some alias or something like that so the people in the public don't know who you are.
Yes.
You have the lawyer set up that for you or trust or whatever that they set up, and that's where you claim the money. You don't claim the money. You don't just walk into the lottery office being like, yo, it's me, Chris Crescenzo. I just won the lottery. Right, exactly. Like I brought a hefty. Is this going to be enough?
This good?
Right. And yeah, so I think those are like step 1 and 2 is get a lawyer, get an accountant. Then step 3 is claim the ticket. And step 4, I'm not sure. Step 5, I'm not sure. Step 6, profit.
Yeah, you got to make sure all in any taxes or everything. Like you got to make sure the government's paid.
For sure. Yeah, that's a for sure. Well, the thing is, I think the government gets paid before you even touch the money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I feel like there's more on the back end somehow.
There probably is. Yes, there probably is. Like, yeah, somehow. But yeah, man, it's a good problem to have. Hopefully, one day one of us has that problem and we can explain how we worked it out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. But speaking of GOTS and like lotteries and this and that, winning things. The Rat is giving away a decked out golf cart. I think it's like through Corona because it's like all branded with Corona on it. But like, I mean, it's sick. It's like a $12,000 golf cart.
Okay.
So they were at Joe's the other day doing not a broadcast. They were just doing the giveaways.
Okay.
Like they had all kinds of prizes. They set up like a little mini rat carnival in the bar, and I was sitting there in the sun for a couple hours, and I'm wearing black jeans. So I was like, "Fuck this, dude! I'm going inside for a little bit. It's hot. It's cold inside." I sit down. I'm listening, hanging out, and there's a giant QR code. It says scan the QR code to enter to win the golf cart. I was like, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Sign up. Not 10 minutes later, they're like, all right, guys, we're going to start giving away prizes. First, we're going to do is we're going to announce the 4 people who qualified to win the golf cart. This guy, and Chris, and he butchered my last name. I don't even know how he said it. And I looked at him and I went, me? He goes, yeah, asshole, fucking you. That's your name, right? I was like, well, yeah, but he was like, yeah, you qualified. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm one of 4 that qualified at Joe's. I think there's like 25 people that officially have qualified.
So far.
I might be 1 out of 25.
So far. When do they draw the drawing? When does that happen?
They announced it like August sometime.
So maybe figure if they double it and there's 50 people in there, that's still not bad odds.
Not bad chance, right?
1 in 50 to get a tricked out golf cart. Cool, man.
I mean, I have nowhere to put it and nothing to do, so I'm gonna just sell it. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm just gonna sell it. I told my one buddy, I said, I'll tell you what, if I do win that, you give me like a couple grand and my e-bike back. He was like, done. So
there you go.
Might be back on 2 wheels soon. That'd be cool.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, golf cart. I was thinking like maybe my parents could use the golf cart around their neighborhood, but I don't think so.
Well, yeah.
I mean, technically they could, but it's not that kind of a place where they live.
If I still lived in Belmar, I could like somehow make it happen. You know,
yeah. The trouble part is parking it. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a little bike. Like you can put it on the porch or inside the house. It's not like, you know, whatever. It's basically like a car. It's like getting another car.
Yeah, I'd have to get it registered as a low speed vehicle. I'd have
Yeah.
to get a license plate for it, insurance.
Yep, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, more bills I don't need.
Right, you gotta sell that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck anyway.
Thank you. That's cool.
It would be very funny. It would be very funny if you win the tricked out golf cart. If you
I don't
do
win
win it, you
shit.
gotta take a couple good pictures before you sell it.
Oh, if I win it, the first thing I'm doing is either coming to pick you up or calling you to come over, or we're going for a fucking joint cruise on that thing.
Yeah, we'll take a ride down like by the beach and we'll just smoke a joint on the golf cart.
Yeah, dude.
That'll be the
full-on
first
photo shoot.
That'll be the first time for you smoking a joint in the golf cart, and me like the 101st, like the 1001st.
Well, to be fair, when I worked over at Bar A,
Oh,
we
you
used
guys
the
had a golf cart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're both at about 1,000 in that case.
And I already, and this one in particular that I speak of is sitting in the Joe's parking lot, and I've already smoked a few joints in it.
Oh, the tricked out one is there? Oh, nice. Okay.
When I get there in a little bit, I'll take pictures and send them to you. It's actually kind of sick.
Cool.
Yeah. Ugh, just a thought. I don't want to go, man. I've been nonstop. Like tonight's supposed to be my night off, but like last week, I had that emergency that I worked until, was it 1:30 or 3:30? It was either that Monday or the Monday, but dude,
It's hard to keep track.
it really is. All my days just like meld together. Like something not major, but something happened at work recently, and they were like, "Dude, do you remember that?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." Like I genuinely, I'm like, what day is it right now? Like,
Yeah, I can relate to that a lot because very often, certainly like in stretches, we'll be ripping the same product. So there'll be like 7 straight days or 10 straight days at work where I rip the same exact break over and over and over again. So it's the same product, the same break. So like today, for example, I ripped the same break 4 different times. And when I was getting ready to rip the 4th one, selling the last few teams in the 4th one, somebody came into the chat and was like, "Hey, what did you guys pull in the 2nd one?" I was like, "Dude, I don't fucking know, dude. This is break 4 now. Like, I'm about to rip the 4th break, and you're asking me what happened in the 2nd break. There was a whole break in between then and now. So I have no idea, dude. Like, there's no chance of me remembering what it is. And, like, you want to ask me what came out yesterday? No fucking clue. What about last week? Nope. No idea. You know, I can remember a few of the biggest hits we've pulled, but I can't remember, like, when we pulled them or, like, what day it was or anything like that. Forget about it.
yeah,
Every day is too similar. If it's not a completely different product, I forget about it.
yeah. Tell me about it. Like, it really, it sometimes it just feels like Groundhog's Day.
It's true.
Just like tomorrow, at least it sucks balls, but tomorrow my day gets broken up. I went Friday, and I'm going back tomorrow. I gotta head out to Reading, PA, early in the morning to our like main facility. Drop off some equipment to get repaired, pick up some equipment.
So I guess that's not that bad, right? You just drive for a while.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours away.
So it's 5 hours of drive and just sitting in a truck driving. So that's not bad. You know, you get paid for
I mean,
that.
it sucks for like my back, but whatever. And I got to take the like not the best truck tomorrow. So whatever,
Well.
we'll see. We'll see. I just want to sleep. I really just want to sleep.
I know the feeling.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I get it done early enough tomorrow to where I can get back here, shower, and nap before the bar. This working 2 job stuff is for the birds, man. Like,
It'll cramp
What
your
a-
style.
like what are we doing? I was thinking about the other day, like I haven't done anything but work. Like I haven't like touched the beach. I haven't like I haven't done nothing. Not that I'm a day beach goer. Like I like the beach at night, like sitting there when there's nobody around. It's nice and quiet.
Mhm.
Just smoke one down, watch the moon, just chill. But yeah, I haven't even been able to do that.
Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal.
No.
It's important to get some time for yourself. The last 2 Saturdays I did not work. I've been working 6 days a week for the past X number of months. But the
Mhm.
last 2 Saturdays I just said, you know what, I'm going to take the day off and have
Good for
like a
you.
full weekend. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice. My brother's birthday was yesterday, so I actually just like instead of going to the function and then leaving the middle of the function so that I can get to work on time, I
You were
actually
able to enjoy it.
stayed at the function. Yeah, it was nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, once the weather gets colder again and you know the sun starts setting a little earlier, I'll probably start going back in on Saturday nights again because it's a little bit of a longer shift. It's a little bit more like to bite off and chew.
Mhm.
But there's nothing wrong with taking a day or two off in the middle of the summer when it's
I
actually
haven't
my day
even-
off.
I haven't even been to the Pony. I haven't been to a show.
I was just talking about that the other
That's
day that I
depressing.
haven't been to a live concert in a while. Yeah,
It's depressing. I love live music.
yeah.
And it doesn't count. Like I see cover bands at the bar constantly. That doesn't count.
No, it
Doesn't
needs,
count.
and it almost doesn't count even if it's an original band at your own bar. But like even if at least if it was an original band, you're seeing an original band,
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be nice to be able to go to an actual like full on concert.
hmm
I don't know though.
Ooh.
I have to take a look and see who's even playing that I like. I don't even know who's touring right now that I like.
Would you be into Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson?
Well, I would certainly be interested in seeing a Rob Zombie show just because I imagine it to be like a very
Oh,
impressive visual spectacle,
Yeah, the stage show is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Like Marilyn Manson I'm not as into really, but Rob Zombie is certainly interesting. Where do they play? Where are they playing?
They're playing PNC, and they're playing with, I think, Orgy,
Oh my god.
I think, which is sick, dude.
my
I used
God.
to love that band back in the day, dude.
I think I only know like 1 or 2 of their songs. I remember the name of the band obviously, but like
Yeah,
they had one big song. I know that for sure. I can't remember.
they
what it
covered
was.
Blue Monday.
All right. Yep. All right. I have a theory though about bands that get big by playing a cover song. It's that they're not actually good bands. And I
Yeah,
think Orgy was one of those bands as well.
yeah. I mean, they were just like super synthy.
How
And like,
does it feel
yeah, yeah,
to treat
yeah.
me like you do? Yeah. I remember that now.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they were like overproduced, super synthy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they fell in a good pocket of where the music was kind of like making a weird change, like the new metal, emo punk crossovers.
Yeah, that early 2000s sound. The early 2000s sound, which to me, there's a band right now called Volbeat. Do you know Volbeat?
Yeah, they've been around for a minute.
I think they have that sound where they remind me of bands from like the early 2000s.
Sometimes she sounds like this.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a little bit of like overproduced about it, a little bit of synth, feel to it. It's just they remind me of that very much. They pop onto the Pandora every now and again at work, and I'm like, oh, I know who this is. Like I don't know their music at all, but as soon as I hear them, I'm like, I know that's Volbeat. Like there's no doubt.
Yeah. I've been really big into listening to Bad Omens. They have a lot of really good songs. They've been around for a while.
Sounds
Kinda hard
familiar.
Yeah, if you heard some of their songs, especially scrolling around on the socials, a lot of their songs are clipped in like little videos and stuff like that.
Okay,
Memes.
that's how to
Yeah,
be
they're
relevant these days.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, if you can have like 15 seconds of a song in a viral clip, you made it.
Yeah. The video of that Ford took of me doing the pre-workout got like 60-something thousand views, or something like that. And it was just me. I was like half dead. I'm like, I need pre-workout. Whatever. I don't even remember what I said. I just took a giant dry scoop and drank White Monster.
Yep. Yeah, man. It's not, I mean, look, it's definitely not the healthiest thing you've ever done, but it's definitely not the least healthy thing you've ever done either. It's probably right in
This
the
is
middle,
true.
honestly.
Yeah,
It's probably
this is true.
pretty far in the middle there.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I'm still in the green with that one.
Yeah. It's, comparatively speaking, yeah, that's actually pretty healthy.
Yeah, not hawking back feel freeze all day. It was fucking,
Yeah.
that's what it would have been had what happened didn't happen.
Seems like what would have happened or what did happen would have happened no matter what.
True.
Because you would have just
Ticking
kept
time bomb,
kept drinking them until your body said no more, no mas.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, thank God World Cup is over.
Why? Thank God.
I mean, it's still, well, it's bittersweet. I had fun during it because I got to meet a lot of cool people that were not from here. Oddly enough, a lot of them, a few of them landed in Belmar, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people, not even a lot of people, but some people rented places down at the Jersey Shore because they figured if I'm going to be there for 3 weeks, I'm going to go see the games, but I also want to have like a
shore house. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
some kind of a vacation as well. So what's over there? Oh, they have a shore area. Let me get a spot at the shore, and then you can just
didn't
commute
they have
up
a
to the game.
TV show called The Jersey Shore. Yeah, I want to go check that out.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, the World Cup's fun. I like it. I can get into it once every 4 years. But in the meantime, like, soccer, bro. Although I think I've said this before, but if somebody wants to offer me tickets to a Red Bulls game, I will go because those are very fun. And if somebody offers you tickets to a Red Bulls game, take them. Say yes, thank you, and take them because you'll have a blast.
Really?
Oh yeah, blast. Yep, it's a good time.
I thought the World Cup final was a bit
It sucked.
boring.
It sucked. It was the most one-sided 0-0 game ever possible.
It was so boring. The halftime show was a spectacle.
It sure was. I mean, a spectacle in some ways. Yeah, sure.
Dude, first of all right, so sitting there and I wasn't really paying much attention because I'm watching the crowd. We were packed. So I'm watching the crowd and then, halftime started. So like I'm kind of like doing both. I'm looking at the big screen. And I look at the big screen and I went, is that the fucking Muppets?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, I was overcome with so much joy to see Animal.
So yeah, the Muppets played Seven Nation Army at the halftime of the World Cup.
And they killed it.
They rocked. Yeah, the Muppets were some of the best parts, or one of the best parts of that halftime show. Like that halftime show had some ups and downs. Shakira was pretty good. Shakira's always pretty good.
Over 50 years old.
For any age, whatever age she is, she looked good. She did a good job. You know who stunk? Go ahead.
Who?
Well, you say something first because I'm going to change the subject.
All right, because I'm going to say something real wild because it's been a while since I've said something real wild. Shakira, she could do no harm. She could do no wrong. She could shit in her hand and clap, and I would still be like, yeah, I love you.
Yeah, I think that would be the line for me. I think that would really be it. Like she wouldn't even have to clap if she shit in her hand. That would be it for me. I'd be out at that point. If she shit in front of me, even not in her own hand, I probably am out at that point. So I think shit is where I draw the line. That's kind of where I draw the line there. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Nope. I think it's the shit for me. I'm out. That's where I draw the line, guys. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, dude, the way she moves still, I was just like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, man, if she can still move like that, I am really out of shape. Like, I got to get back in better shape. Shakira inspired me to start working out again. I have not really been working out again, but you know.
I'm gonna actually try to start squeezing gym time in.
It's not going to be easy, but I say good luck
Nah.
to you.
But I'm down weight. Over winter I got fat and I am under 200 pounds again.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea how much I weigh, but I got to get.
But go ahead, you were
get
going to
on
change
it.
the subject and I went on it.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I was gonna say Justin Bieber's performance kind of stunk. It was a drag. It was a drag. Like, why would you play such a low, slow, like moody song in the middle of the halftime show and like bring the whole mood down? He like completely killed the vibe. He ruined the mood of the halftime show. It was he sucked all the energy out of the place. What was he doing?
Yeah. He was a fun sucker.
He did. He brought the whole mood down. Justin
Yeah.
Bieber, he blew it. He, in my opinion, he was the biggest culprit for why that halftime show was not as good as it could have been.
He stinks.
Yeah, the thing is, he's got good songs. Like, he could have played any number of different Justin Bieber songs, and I would have been like, yeah, man, okay, cool, whatever. I know that song. But instead, he played this, like, he played an acoustic guitar, like, slow little song. Like, it was a disaster. And somebody should have talked to him. Did you see the He-Man movie?
I haven't had a chance to
Oh,
yet.
man.
Tonight would have been like my movie night. I would have like sat down on the couch, got some weed ready, some snacks.
No, huh? Well,
Nope, this is what we've done
I
here.
I look forward to hearing your feedback. We'll review it on a future episode. But yeah, I did watch the He-Man movie. If you haven't watched it, if you're watching this and if you're listening to us right now, it's on Prime for free. So you can go on Amazon Prime and watch the He-Man movie. It's a movie. I won't say anything else about it until we do our review.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. But by the time we record next, I will have that prepared. And I also, I want to finally get the chance to watch Obsession.
I heard, Saturday when I was at my brother's birthday party, my buddy Tom, he was saying how he feels like it was like the best movie of the year.
Dude, it was on a shoestring budget too.
That's what he
And
said.
it's like
That's what he said.
10
yeah.
times its money.
Right. Yeah,
Good
apparently
for that.
apparently the performances are really amazing and like the story was really good and blah blah blah. I'm not a big horror guy, as you know, but I did look into it because everybody was saying how good it was. So I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my list.
Yeah, it seems like a different kind of a horror, more of a thriller than a flat out slasher.
Yeah, like right, exactly. It's not necessarily gory per se. It's more of a suspense and that type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might get into it. But I think I checked on Prime and I think that like to rent it right now is like $20. So like
It went down to 10.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it went
Okay.
down to 10.
It's 10 still a lot, but we'll see.
It's still a lot to rent, yeah,
Yeah.
but I think you can buy it for 20 as opposed to 20 and 30 or something like that or whatever, however it was.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. I think the last time I checked it was at 20, but either way. Looking into it.
So yeah,
It's on my list.
He-Man Obsession. Boom. Must watch. Boom. Yeah, I have some days to cash in at my day job. I just need like 2-week notice to let them know. Like I have to do it in writing and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna cash in half of them and just really catch up on sleep and do my apartment. It's like if I had a woman over right now, she'd be like really, dude? Like not that I live in squalor. It's just, dude, I just got a bunch of Amazon boxes, so I still have boxes in here. I have dog hair everywhere. Like, it just needs to be tidied up. It needs to be dusted. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
just got to do some housework. The worst part of like when you're working a lot of hours or like multiple jobs and you're working long hours, the worst thing that you have to do is like small menial tasks at home. You know, just like taking out the garbage or like putting the laundry away or even just doing the laundry or whatever it is, like just putting a dish into the dishwasher. Any small task, it just becomes a huge pain in the ass.
Sucks.
You know, like I just had, I think I talked about this with my brother a little while back where we both had the same problem at the same time where like the bathroom garbage pail was so full that it was just like tissues and stuff just all piled up in the corner. Like it was just like the trash has come above the top of the but it's just like the bathroom garbage. So it's not like, you know, it's not like it's heavy trash. Yeah, it's above the top of and it's like all piled up into the corner into like a little mound. And so I had that. I accrued yet another mound of like tissues and stuff in my bathroom garbage. So I had to like press it all down, cover it up, and bring it out. Yeah. But like just taking out the garbage in the bathroom is just such a pain in the ass. Like so these things are such a pain in the ass, and they all pile up. Dude. Yeah.
It's like, do I spend the $100 and get like somebody to come in and clean for me? But it's like I could save that $100 and use it somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If I'm living alone, I would feel kind of weird bringing somebody in to clean my stuff. Like,
I wouldn't.
I'm just one guy. No. I'm just mean like I'm one guy. I can't clean up. Like,
yeah, true.
It's not like I have kids running around and like a pet and this and that, and I need somebody to come in here and like clean up my shit every day. Like, no. Yeah. Man.
See, my justification is I just work too much. So like I've had this idea for a bit, like just have them come in and do like one really good clean, and then my mindset is I could just keep up with it, like, you know, like daily, like
you do now. You mean
exactly.
Like you do now.
It's just it's an endless fucking cycle, man. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. That's all I got.
That's okay. That's all we need. That's all we need. You can wrap it up.
Sick. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can check us out every week on YouTube at youtube.com/The Two Clouded Minds Show. We are also all over social media at Two Clouded Minds. If you want to stalk us individually, I'm at Chris_is_not_funny.
I just realized that we never actually opened the show. We just started talking. We never did like a hey guys, what's going on? I never hit the intro button or anything like that. We just started talking. So I'll fix that in post, but I just realized that right now. DC in the City on all social media.
Guys, thank you so much, Dave. As always, it's always a pleasure.
Oh yeah.
I love getting to hang out and link with you. And until next time, stay clouded.